Loneliness. It's a feeling we've all experienced, but for some it's more than a fleeting moment. It's a heavy reality. Did you know that more than 60% of Americans reported feeling lonely in 2021? And it's not just an emotional struggle. Loneliness can impact your mental and physical health. But what if I told you there's a way to turn loneliness into a superpower? Stick with me, and I'll show you how to embrace loneliness without feeling lonely. Loneliness isn't just about being physically alone. It's the feeling of being unseen or disconnected, even in a crowd. Research from the University of Chicago reveals that loneliness is on the rise, and its effects are far-reaching, from increased anxiety and depression to even a weakened immune system. It's a vicious cycle. Fear of rejection keeps us isolated, and isolation feeds our fear. But here's the good news. Loneliness doesn't have to be your enemy. What if we flip the script on loneliness? Instead of seeing it as a sign of failure, we can view it as an opportunity to grow, to reflect, and to discover who we truly are. Studies show that moments of solitude can actually strengthen our self-awareness. When you're alone, you have the chance to ask yourself, what do I value? What makes me tick? This isn't about avoiding pain, but transforming it into a catalyst for growth. Here's where solitude comes into play. Solitude isn't about isolation, it's about connection with yourself. Activities like meditation, journaling, or walking in nature allow you to quiet the noise of the world and tune into your inner self. Research shows that mindfulness meditation can reduce feelings of loneliness and increase self-compassion. So the next time you feel the pang of loneliness, try turning inward. You might be surprised at the peace you find. Now let's talk about some practical steps you can take to embrace loneliness without feeling lonely. Start by creating a comforting routine, dedicating time each day to an activity you love. Whether it's reading, writing, or trying a new hobby, giving your alone time a positive focus can transform how you perceive it. Limiting distractions is another powerful way to connect with yourself. Turn off notifications and spend 10-15 minutes daily just sitting with your thoughts or journaling. Engaging your senses can also make solitude more enjoyable. Light a scented candle, play calming music, or savor a warm cup of tea to enhance the experience. If you feel disconnected, try connecting with nature. A walk outside or sitting in a park can have a calming effect and remind you of your place in something bigger. Finally, setting small, achievable goals during this time can bring a sense of progress and fulfillment. Whether it's learning a new skill or tackling a project you've always wanted to try, using solitude to focus on growth can make it a rewarding experience. Loneliness is a natural part of life. By accepting it instead of fighting it, we can start to heal. Think of it like a visitor who has something important to teach you. When you embrace loneliness without judgment, you'll notice it loses its grip on you. It's in these moments of acceptance that we discover resilience and self-love. When you've learned to embrace solitude, something amazing happens. You show up in relationships more authentically. You're not seeking others to fill a void, but to share your fullness. This is where true connection begins. Mutual respect, understanding, and vulnerability. Embracing loneliness can lead to a life that's not only rich in relationships, but also grounded in self-love and purpose. Loneliness doesn't define you. How you respond to it does. Remember, every moment alone is a chance to grow, to reflect, and to connect more deeply with yourself. So the next time you're alone, don't fear it. Embrace it. If this message resonated with you, give this video a thumbs up and share it with someone who might need to hear it. And let's keep the conversation going. Tell me in the comments how you embrace your alone time. Don't forget to subscribe for more insights on self-growth and mental strength. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.